Truly, it is a privilege as well as a pleasure to stand here before you this morning. When we come through those doors, whether it's up or down, we may not agree with one another, but we should not be disagreeable. Amen. We are here for worship and praise with humility and harmony for one another. I wouldn't want to say or do anything to cause someone to leave this church or not returned. For those of you that were not here last month, one of our members gave a testimony, and it was our minister of music, Gregory Gay. Gregory had 12 blood clots in his lungs. Not one went to his head, and not one went to his heart. And at the time, his heart was only operating at 37%. When you think about the goodness of the Lord, it will make you want to tell somebody. I stand before you, not for fortune or fame, for though I am free of all men, yet have I made myself a servant unto all, that I might gain the more. We realize that we will not live forever, but we can help others to live better. I was not born into this life just to have a good time, but to help make the times good. My brothers and sisters, as soon as the children are able to understand, tell them that the beginning of knowledge is the awareness of God. Tell and show them John 3:16, 17, and 18, that God, not kind of, but so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. We cannot be grandfathered in. Everyone must know God for himself. Every positive thing that I see is God. These cell phones, all this technology, that is not Scientology, that's God's power. My brothers and sisters, we should be more concerned about our character than a reputation. Come on now. Because your character is who you really are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are. Health. Get your yearly checkups. Healthy living has a look, a feeling, and it's contagious. And it's sexy. My brothers and sisters, as we travel this journey, you're going to be asked sometime, how do you know that there is a God? One of the things that you can tell them is this. I would like for everyone to just look at your fingertips, just for a moment. With all the individuals in the world, there are no fingertips or DNA the same. Do you know why that is? Thanks, I'll tell you. That is because if it is handled correctly, God did not want anyone to be blamed for something that they did not do. Then you can also tell them, I am a Christian. Do you know what that means? It means far from perfect, simply redeemed. I was bought with a purpose, purchased by God. It's not just a religion, it is a gift from God. No, I am not perfect. I've been redeemed. You can tell them, I am a believer. Do you know what that means? That means I pledge my life to Christ. I give him everything. And just to know that he loves someone like me, because I'm far from perfect, I've been redeemed. My brothers and sisters, here is something that is worth repeating. It's unfortunate that many people walk around thinking that the sun only shines upon them. Sometimes when you're feeling important, sometimes when your ego's in boom, sometimes when you are certain you are the best qualified in the room, sometimes when you think that your leaving will leave an unfillable hold, I want you to use your imagination at this time. Take a bucket and fill it with water. Put your hand in it up to the wrist. Pull it out, and the hole that's remaining is the measure of how you be missed. You may splash all the water as you enter. You may even stir up the water galore. But stop, and you'll see in an instance that it's just the same as before. Now, the moral of this quaint illustration is do just the best that you can. Be proud of yourself, but remember, God has made no indispensable man. At this time, I would like for all the boys and the men to please stand. You don't have to look around. All the boys and the men, please stand. This is a salute to all the ladies that are here and to the ladies that are not. We are so much better off because of you. All that we need is the appetite to listen. Thank you. As I prepare to go to my seat, I leave you with these words. For those of you who may not know this, that, and the other, everything that I have prayed for, I've received. And to those that are here for the first time, and to those that have supported this day all through the years, I want you to know that, figuratively speaking, you are like good food. I have dined sufficiently, and my appetite has been fully ferocified. To God be the glory.